Cent. You gotta love it.
My bro passed, that shit it wasn't expected because it was like that ain't no nigga you thought that would die. You know what I'm saying? Nigga always had a good nigga was always on point, like the way he moved, like. So like hearing Johnny that, like what, like that nigga was untouchable.
Tattoos cover my face, scars on my whole body. On the cut bad, I'm missing Johnny. I had shootouts with him right beside me. Code of honor, man, it's understood. I gave everything to my hood. Call me pussy, boy, I wish you would. Fuck a shooter, nigga, I'd do it. 100 M's, I done ran through it. Ice the bros out like I supposed to do it. You think I'm bluffing, nigga, call my jeweler. 20 chains like I'm Rick the Ruler. Late night serving, it was just me and my Ruger. Hollow hit your head and matter come out your medulla. Wreck the hot box on the move, my mama called a Uber. Scared to be myself around you, feel like I might lose you. Larry got killed with his mama, I broke into pieces. I'ma up this bitch and blam soon as you get to reaching. I was adolescent thuggin', didn't know OG teach me. Treated buddy like my blood and he was fucking leeching.
You see this shit right here? Oh my gosh, bro. Bro, this is the easiest 70, 80 grams of protein in your life. And then sweet potato fries on the side. Now, by the time you guys are watching this, you guys have probably already seen the video that I'm literally in the middle of posting right now for like a whole recipe on making these tuna sandwiches. But I'm telling y'all, this is a staple that I've been having for years now. And I'm just really a sandwich guy in general. But it literally takes like not even 5 minutes to make. 80 grams of protein using a certain cheese. And it tastes good as fuck. And I know I posted the first video that y'all have probably already seen last week. And that blew up too and went viral. So it's really funny and just cool in general seeing y'all send me the photos and videos and everything. So this is the post-run eats. And honestly, guys, I have a lot to update y'all on. So before we get into the main topic of the video and just kind of teaching you guys how to really get into this running shit involving the shoes, how to actually enjoy it, not burn out after your first mile, right? First of all, I posted a video last week and it blew the fuck up because before I went to do my 18-mile run, I literally had Gymshark text me, and I will even show you guys right now if I can pull up the DM. Just give me 1 second here. And it was literally like right before my 18-mile run, and I was just like, wow, bro. And it's kind of crazy because the brand Define, which you guys are probably familiar about, they had DM'd me talking about, oh, we want to do a sponsorship with you. We want to have you. And I was like, you know what? Something is telling me that Gymshark is going to text me next week or two. Like, I swear to God. Like, no cap. And I was just like, you know what? I appreciate you guys, but I'm good off of that. And in my head, I'm like, I need that Gymshark. And then look, guys, I could not believe it. They fucking DM'd me, bro. Focus. Like, they fucking DM'd me. Now, they've been taking forever to respond back, and I've been even emailing them with the email they told me to do it from. So that's kind of been bugging me, but at the same time, like, what an opportunity, man. 7 years in the making, posting 3 to 4 times every single day, not a fucking day miss. YouTube videos weekly. I'm posting on every platform, YouTube Shorts, Spotlight, everything, just to get to this point where I'm finally winning, man. So, yeah, it's a true blessing. Now, as far as a running update, I took the last 4 to 5 days off, not on purpose. The 18-miler I did, it was cold as shit that night, and it fucked up my immune system, so I got pretty sick off of it. With that being said, I'm back on the regular program today. The run that you guys just saw me do was a tempo workout, basically meaning like I'm working on speed and everything. So what I did was basically like a 1.5 mile warm-up, 800-meter repeats, which is like half a mile really fast, half a mile slow, and there's like a 2-mile cool down. So I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling kind of back in the groove. I was a little bit weak during my workout this morning because I'm still dealing with congestion issues and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm feeling a lot better now. I'm having so many people reach out to me for coaching now, which is crazy. I'm having, just off of that video that I made about Gymshark texting me, it blew the fuck up too. I've had like all my favorite influencers and fitness niggas that I've been following for a while. Now they're following me. So it's just a blessing in disguise, man. And even the last YouTube video I made is blowing up too. So I'm just feeling really blessed, guys. But we are officially like 3 weeks out for the first marathon. Now, regardless of that happening and, you know, messing up my training plan, overall, like, I'm not brand new to this running shit, and I did order a brand new pair of shoes. I'll probably just put them on the screen because they were supposed to come in today, and I wanted to show you guys. But I'll put them on the screen. So the marathon shoes, they have carbon plates in them, basically meaning they're a fucking cheat code when it comes to being faster and speed in general. But You never want to buy the super shoes or marathon shoes for regular training because the carbon plate can really mess up your feet if you train them as like a daily trainer, right? So I ordered the Adidas Evo Pro, which is basically like a steroid version of the Adidas Evos. Now, I'm telling y'all, so I drove to Orlando this past weekend just to try to find marathon shoes because there's not shit around me. I tried on the Pro 4s. Oh my gosh. I was literally springing as I was walking. I was like, yeah, I need that shoe right now. The only reason why I didn't buy it when I was over there is just because they didn't have like a good selection of colors. So I tried them on. I know what size I want. I ordered them and they come in tomorrow. So I'm super fucking excited. But overall, I definitely think I'm ready. I'm not having any stomach issues with the marathon because you have to prime your gut whenever you're doing like the long runs and everything. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling confident. I got my boy. I'll put his Instagram on the screen too, doing it with me, and he's from the area where the marathon is going to take place at. So I'm hyped, man. I'm hyped. Let's go, man. Take me there. And literally since the last time y'all seen me, I have already signed 3 or 4 more clients just in this past week. So God is blessing me overtime right now, and I am not gonna take advantage of it. Like, I am seizing the moment. I'm working as hard as ever. I'm being consistent as possible. I'm being consistent with the YouTube videos, my posts, my stories, just everything, bro. Because yes, I'm having a little bit of success right now. You know, the coaching business, I'm doing, you know, aiming for a minimum 10K a month right now. I did 13K revenue last month, but like I got my foot on the motherfucking gas pedal right now, bro. Like, I cannot let up this opportunity. This only happens once in a lifetime, and I'm coming after everything. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, I've been having this vision for myself ever since I started 7 years ago, this content shit. Like, I knew that I was going to get to this point, but I know I can go so much further. I know that my name is going to be the biggest in the fitness industry. Like, I'm telling y'all, just manifest that shit, man, for real. I got a brand deal manager now, and now I'm getting brand deals to do, like, videos for GNC and all these different brands, and I'm getting money in from there, too. Like, bro, thank you, God. Like, I want y'all to know, yes, I'm putting in the work. God gave me the vision from the start, but manifesting isn't real unless you put in the work. You feel me? Like, God will give you the vision, but you got to be able to put in the work, and I am just so blessed right now. But with that being said, no cap, I'm getting hangry as fuck, so let me get this food down, get my little sweet potato fries going, and then after I eat this, I'm going to get back with y'all, and I'm going to show you guys and teach you guys about really how to get into this running shit, because this is something that I go over, like, even on my client calls, because obviously a lot of them want to get into running. So I really just want to give you guys some, like, free game, easy tips on how to start this shit, because I promise you this is the most fun shit ever. And overall, really how to get into, you know, being from that bodybuilding bulking stage to that hybrid kind of athlete and physique lifestyle. So I'm going to get this down, and I'm going to get back with y'all. Stay tuned.
Who's hot, who not? Tell me who rock, who sell out in the stores. You tell me who flop, who cop the blue drop, who jewels got blocks, who's mostly Dolce down to the blue top. The same old pimp, Mace, you know ain't nothing changed but my limp. Can't stop till I see my name on the blimp. Guarantee a million sales, pull a level up. You don't believe in Harlem World, nigga, double up.
Alright, it's early the next day, and as you can see, I got all the running shoes around me, accessories, so I'm gonna get into how to get into this running shit, even if you're somewhat new to running, if you're brand new, if you're experienced, right? I really want to get into the depth of this. Now, like I just said, it's currently the next day, and I was gonna record this and finish it yesterday, like I said, but I was waiting for my marathon shoes. Bro, what the fuck? And like I said, or maybe I didn't say it, I don't know, but I tried on the Alpha Flies as like my actual marathon shoes. They were good, but they're just too skinny of a shoe. Like, Nike running shoes, I got a wider foot. They just don't sit well with me, except for the Vomeros, which I'll get into in a second. But when I tried these on in Orlando, bro, fucking crazy. Like, you got the carbon rod underneath. Like, just look at the details, bro. Like, it's supposed to be an easy run for me today, but I'm definitely wearing these. Like, I'm sorry, I'm going off my plan. Like, I gotta test them out. But now going into this, there's a couple of different elements when it comes to this running shit. Now, the very first thing I want to get into is just how to start running, okay? The very first thing you need to realize is that running is not hard. It's not supposed to be fast at all, okay? What do I mean by that, right? I tell people this all the time, especially when I get on calls with my clients and talk about, you know, how to get into this. But let's just say your best 1 mile time is 8 minutes flat. How do you expect to run an 8 minute pace for 2 miles, for 3 miles, or go fast like that in general? If that's your best 1 mile time, it doesn't make sense. So what you have to do with this running shit, especially if you want to go more frequently, more days, up your mileage, is you have to go slower. You gotta drop your ego. Stop trying to look fast out there and be fast, right? If your best 1 mile time is 8 minutes, that means you have to cut back on purpose, go slower on purpose at around like an 11, maybe even 12-minute pace. So that way it's a lot more comfortable. It's very easy. You're in that zone 2, so you can build that anaerobic base, right? And that way you can go longer. That's how you're gonna go to the 2 miles, the 3 miles, the 4 miles. And the more you just do your zone 2 runs, those very slow runs, is how you're gonna build up everything to get towards the point where your pace starts to go down over time and you start to get faster. Now, with that being said, how I would start off if I was like completely brand new, never ran before in my life, or maybe once or twice in the past, and I just gave up like everybody else, right? What I would do is go 3 times a week for now. What I would do is after your workouts, go on the treadmill. I know I hate it too. Go on the treadmill and do a little maybe 1 to 2 minute walk warm up, or a couple minutes warm up, right? And then do 2 minutes of a jog on the treadmill at a slower pace, and then walk for 1 minute. And then do intervals of that for like maybe 4 or 5 times. Do that 3 times a week, space it out obviously, and the next week do it again. But instead of a 2 minute jog and 1 minute walk, kind of up it a little bit. Do a 3 to 4 minute jog and a 1 minute walk. And then a week or 2 after that, do a 5 minute jog and a 1 minute walk. And then once you're comfortable with it and you feel like, okay, the intervals is really getting easy for me, then is when you start doing your actual full run, and you still go 3 times per week, okay? And now you're just gonna do a basic zone 2 run. You're still keeping that slow pace, but now you're gonna actually try going the full time. So maybe just a 10, 15, 20 minute run again at that slow pace. Now, if you're more experienced, or you're at the point where you can do runs all throughout one thing, right? And you're at like that 2 or 3 mile range per run, now is where the structure comes in, okay? I got my first marathon come up, so I'm not gonna sit here and talk like I'm some fucking running enthusiast, but I know about this shit. So when it comes to the structure, let's just say now you're going 4 days per week instead of 3, right? You still want 60 to 70% of your runs being in that zone 2 range to where it's comfortable, it's easy, right? So let's just say you go running Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, right? Monday, zone 2 run, 3 to 4 miles, keep it simple. Tuesday is gonna be a tempo or speed workout. Now, you can do this on the treadmill or on a track, outside, doesn't matter, right? But if you're doing it on a treadmill, what you do is like a 5 minute zone 2 jog, just a little bit of a warm up, right? Then you're gonna do speed intervals. So do 2 minutes at like your 5K pace, or just, you know, fast in general, and then 1 minute slow jog. And you're really just repeating this for 3 to 4 times, 3 to 5 times, and then finish with another 5 to 10 minute cool down and a slower jog. Now, if you're doing it outside and you're more advanced, what I did the other day for my speed workout was a 1.5 mile warm up, and then I did half a mile fast, half a mile slow jog, half a mile fast, half a mile slow jog. And I repeated this 6 times and then finished with a 1.5 mile cool down. So you got your zone 2 run, your speed run, and then you got the rest day. Now coming Thursday, you're gonna do another zone 2 easy run, 3 to 4 miles, okay? And then on Friday, you're gonna do a long run in your zone 2 pace. But if you're averaging like 2 to 3 mile runs right now, 2 to 4 miles, right? Your long run might be 6 miles, 7 miles, 8 miles. But I'm gonna tell you right now, this is free game. Once you do your first long run, all the stuff after that becomes so easy, because the longest thing you did was 10 miles. So anything under that, it becomes cake, bro. All right, now that I got that out of the way, now that you know how to run, how to really get into it, zone 2, long runs, all that shit, right? The number one most important thing other than that is the shoes, guys. If I see another person wearing some shoes like this, or you send me pictures of some fucking New Balances or Asics that you're running in like this, you're gonna make me have an aneurysm. Those are not running shoes, okay? You need to get a real pair of running shoes, not fucking Nike Roshis, not New Balances, not Nike Pegasus, real running shoes. Now, when I first started, I had a basic pair of New Balances, but they were still ass, okay? My first real running shoes were the Adidas Evo SLs. Now, I feel like for a basic daily trainer, these are perfect, but they are more of a faster, up-tempo, responsive shoe. Basically meaning for like your speed workouts and maybe the long runs, if you're trying to push yourself a little bit, these are perfect. But again, with that being said, like a perfect daily trainer. Now, next is going to be the Nike Vomeros. Now, these are my personal daily trainers right now. The only reason why my Evos are my daily trainers is because I have a wider foot and the Evos are just a little bit slimmer. So these are a lot wider, but kind of have like the same responsiveness and bounce. So these are also just a very, very good option. And if you're a heavier guy, you got big legs like me, I'm telling you, Vomeros are perfect, okay? Now, for the Zone 2 runs, because you don't want a really bouncy shoe like those for your Zone 2 runs because you're purposely trying to go slow. If you try running Zone 2 in some shoes like this, where it's like really bouncy, fast, it's gonna be very hard to maintain that Zone 2 area, and you're gonna wanna push yourself. So, with that being said, my Zone 2 slow day runs is my A6 Nova Blast. They have just a little bit of bounce, but they're very soft and kind of firm in a way to where, okay, it's still giving me somewhat of a little bit of speed, but it's perfect for my Zone 2 runs because, again, they're just not bouncy and they're very soft, okay? Now, with that being said, if you have a race coming up or an actual race day, half marathon, marathon 5K, these are my marathon shoes, as I said earlier. And the difference between these and my Evos is these are the marathon versions, right? They have carbon plates in them, or carbon rods, which makes you go fast as shit, okay? But if you try to use marathon shoes for your daily trainers or any type of running shoes that has carbon plates or rods in them, your feet are gonna be fucked because of the carbon plates. So, like I said, fuck it, I'm trying them today. But yeah, these are my marathon shoes and I cannot wait to try them. I'm officially like 19 days out right now. I'm definitely gonna aim for like a 3:45 range to sub 4 at least, because it's my first time. So yeah, the shoes, listen, if you deal with shin splints, knee pain, and any type of pain, getting the right pair of shoes, all that shit goes away. It makes it fun, makes it enjoyable, okay? Now, secondly, or third, going into the whole recovery process. Now, I'm not gonna make this too complicated, but a foam roller at the house is clutch as fuck. And get you like a real good hard one like this. So that way, every time after your runs, I'm telling you, when you really get into this running shit, especially if you're kind of brand new, the soreness will be there for a while. So getting a foam roller and doing this every single night or right after your runs really, really helps out with recovery and relieving any tightness that kind of builds up. Now, lastly, getting into the whole accessories things, right? Because running is an expensive hobby and you gotta have the drip, you feel me? You gotta have the drip, you feel me? So, number one is going to be a pair of running glasses. Now, you can get just a basic pair of running glasses from fucking Walmart or any shop online, but I do have a pair of Oakley's. They're very, very clutch, helps out with blocking the sun at night, or excuse me, during the day, especially here in Florida when it's really, really sunny. This really does help out a lot. Number two is running tights. Now, I have big legs, so I cannot wear regular running shorts like these anymore because when I go running in these, my legs chafe together and I get the worst rashes. Like I did a speed workout 2 weeks ago. I kid you not, I wore regular running shorts and it literally cut my legs open in the middle. So yeah, that shit hurts. So the running tights I have right here are from Gymshark. I'm telling you right now, any other brand of running tights, they're like $70, $80, $100 plus. I don't know why. Y'all niggas is tripping. So these Gymshark ones, I think they're only like 30 or 40. I wear a large. I have really big legs, but they're clutch as fuck. And guys, don't worry about your fucking dick print showing, okay? If you got a little Peter Weeder, then okay, it's whatever. But no one's looking at your dick while you're running, okay? So I wear these. They're definitely the cheapest option. And I think maybe you can try. Maybe by the time you're watching this, my Gymshark code is live. It should be Myles10, which is pretty exciting. So if you want to save some money, Gymshark tights are clutch. And it's just gonna help with not having to hold a bunch of things. And these do come with pockets too as well on the leg sides. But it's gonna help out really, really well with if you really have like big ass legs and your legs shaped together, they're just super, super clutch. And then lastly, I would say is just a watch. Now, yes, the watches are just a little bit expensive. This is a Garmin 265. I believe it's around $300, but hear me out. Like if you wanna actually know what your pace is, if you wanna actually know if you're in zone 2, zone 3, zone 4 or not, and on top of that, and this is not sponsored by the way, but this thing fucking tracks everything, bro. Your sleep, your stress levels, your HRV status, your fucking everything status. Like some of this shit, I don't even know what the fuck it means, but it literally tracks everything. Your steps, sleep score, I had a sleep coach, naps, how many miles you've done this week, notifications, weather. But the main reason why I got the 265 model is because it comes with music. It comes with Spotify. So you really don't even have to have your phone on you while you're doing your runs. That way you can still listen to music, do your runs, and vibe out. So with that being said, I just wanted to try to make this video as simple as possible. So if you guys have any more questions, please DM me on Instagram. Hit me up on there. I do have all the links for everything below now, so that way you guys can do that. But yeah, I mean, it's really not complicated, bro. The biggest thing is just starting in the first place, showing up. But, getting a pair of running shoes does help out a lot. And on top of that, with this whole running shit, like, it's not a phase. Like, this is not some type of, I'm hopping on because it's a trend. Like, no. I do not want to be bulky anymore. I don't want to be, heavyweight, no stamina, fucking out of breath, okay? I'm not able to run fast or run at all. With this whole running shit, I'm able to eat a lot more. I'm able to get lean a lot quicker and easier. I'm able to have freedom, balance. So that's why I'm like so heavily into this shit now. And that's why I'm trying to help out so many people too as well. And with that being said, we signed up another client this morning. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to even accept any more clients this month. So if you are over the age of 21, because my shit is not cheap, just being honest, and you are like 100% serious about wanting to get help, change your life, get the dream physique, you feel me? I got all my client transformations on my Instagram too as well, so you can see I'm not just some black guy talking shit. DM me on Instagram if you're ready for coaching. But other than that, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. This week is gonna be good. This Friday, I'm doing a meetup with, not even a meetup, I'm linking up with one of my clients that's flying down here to Orlando. So I'm gonna drive over there, probably shoot a video or two, get a run in with him. Shout out my boy K, he's probably watching this. And then Saturday, Valentine's Day, I gotta go buy all this stuff today for my girl. I was just about to say what I was gonna get, but I know she watches my YouTube video, so you're not gonna get me, bitch. Okay, so yeah, I just try to make it as simple as possible for you guys. So again, if you have any questions, let me know. Comment down below. I appreciate all the new people that have subscribed to me as of lately. So stay tuned. Marathon is in 19 days. We crushing that shit, baby. I can't wait to try these shoes on.